Now on CoastTV News.
Scary car fire in Georgetown, details from officials about this Thursday morning emergency. And water contamination alert in Milford. How many pipes in the city are at risk for containing lead?
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Elisa Weber and welcome to CoastTV News Midday. And new this morning, also, Georgetown police will continue to investigate what caused a fire on Thursday morning. According to the Georgetown Fire Company, first responders arrived at the Advanced Auto Parts a little after 11 a.m. And as you can see, flames were bursting from that car, and that happened in front of the store. No word yet on any injuries. And happening now, the Ocean City Police Department is warning locals about a phone scam where scammers impersonate police officers. And OCPD says the scammers claim victims owe money for legal matters like missed court dates or jury duty. And the scammers are demanding payment via gift cards, wire transfers, or mobile apps, which is something a legitimate law enforcement would never ask for. OCPD says if you get a suspicious call, hang up immediately and contact the department. We're going to take a live look outside into Rehoboth Beach right now, and our first alert meteorologist, Bob Trahey, is going to join us. Bob, if you're going to the beach today, brace for some cold weather.
Exactly, Elisa. Brace for cold weather and don't expect the sunshine to last all day. We've got big changes on the way. More on that coming up, but feeling more like winter out there with temperatures in the 40s at this hour. Yeah, still low to mid 40s all across the area. 44 in Bethany Beach and Rehoboth, 44 in Georgetown, and those winds are whipping out of the west, and they're gusty as well, gusting over 20 miles per hour. So in a lot of cases, inland areas feeling like 30s. Very, very cold. Now, we do have sunshine across Sussex County, but that is short-lived because we have clouds moving in, even rain now moving into areas of northern Delaware, and a big area of snow now moving into Baltimore, up into Pennsylvania. They've got walloped with snow into the mountains of Pennsylvania, and you can see the spin right here. That is low pressure to our north, and we'll see this area of precipitation wrap into our area, not as snow, but as a cold rain this afternoon. So here's Futurecast by 2 p.m. It's cold, middle 40s. We've got the rain building in. It's going to be raw, and that rain will pick up in intensity this evening, and boy, it's going to be nasty, especially with strong winds as well. And by 7 o'clock, still rain there. So our day part forecast has the rain building in mid-afternoon and continuing into this evening, but better conditions heading into the weekend. I'll talk about that coming up a little later in the newscast.
Thank you, Bob. And happening now, the burn ban is no longer in place in Maryland. The Department of Natural Resources says this comes after a review of ground conditions and recent precipitation. However, as of right now, Delaware still has a ban in place. And happening today, Rehoboth Beach officials will discuss the proposed Bellhaven Hotel that could be built on the boardwalk right above where Candy Kitchen is. According to the Planning Commission's agenda, commissioners could go into an executive session during this meeting to talk with an attorney to get some legal advice. The proposed hotel has brought debate to the nation's summer capital, as some locals believe the business is too close to the boardwalk, while others believe it actually could benefit the area. And we've covered the Pallet Village in Georgetown for years. It's temporary housing for the homeless. And happening today, there will be a groundbreaking ceremony for a new community center on site. The Springboard Collaborative, the organization that operates the village, says the center will provide essential services like job training, health care, and wellness programs to support individuals experiencing homelessness on the path to permanent housing. And Milford officials will continue to work to fix an issue about lead in some pipes. The city sent out almost 3,000 letters to people impacted by heavy metal in their pipes. And the city says right now they know 3 lines that for sure have lead, and 114 lines have lead risk, and 2,740 lines have unknown materials. The city is assuring people that the drinking water is safe, but some people are still concerned.
Being quite honest, I might be getting some gallon jugs of water for a while just to make sure that I'm okay, or maybe getting my own water tested to see what the levels read in the water in my home.
And Milford says it will replace all lead and lead risk pipes by 2037. And Trump is welcoming a new U.S. Attorney General pick, Pam Bondi, a former Florida Attorney General. And former Representative Matt Gaetz, the previous choice, withdrew his name from consideration as President-elect Trump's pick for U.S. Attorney General on Thursday. Sources tell NBC News after meeting with lawmakers on Capitol Hill, Gaetz did not have the political capital to push his own name through Senate confirmation hearings. NBC's Bree Jackson shows us what is next as Trump continues to build his cabinet.
Under pressure from allegations of sexual misconduct and illicit drug use, Matt Gaetz withdrew his name from consideration as President-elect Trump's choice for Attorney General.
Well, I mean, there's a sense of relief about it, of course. I think he did a pretty noble thing.
I think for someone to be nominated to be the Chief Law Enforcement Officer of the United States and facing persistent and disturbing charges involving sex trafficking and drug use really caused some real challenges for him.
Overnight, President-elect Trump choosing Pam Bondi, a former Florida Attorney General, to lead the Justice Department. There are also concerns about Trump's nominee to head the Pentagon, Pete Hegseth. NBC News obtaining a police report detailing allegations that a woman accused the former Fox News host of sexual assault in 2017. Hegseth denies the accusations and was not charged.
I'll keep this very simple. The matter was fully investigated, and I was completely cleared, and that's where I'm going to leave it.
Some senators say let the vetting process play out.
Why didn't they prosecute? Why didn't they? We tend to prosecute even after prosecutors choose not to prosecute these days in the media.
Others raise alarms about Mr. Trump's cabinet picks overall.
You need qualified people who cannot have information in their background that could be used against them, blackmailing or anything else.
Mr. Trump's choice to head Health and Human Services, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., and former Democratic Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard, his choice for Director of National Intelligence, each facing scrutiny for their past statements criticizing the departments they've been picked to lead. In Washington, Bree Jackson, NBC News.
Coming up, Ocean City is getting in the holiday spirit, and we have a look at that spectacular light show that kicked off on Thursday night.
Filling your home with stylish furnishings as easy as 1, 2, 3 with Alton Brothers Home Furnishings in Salisbury. You dream it.
We'll find it. We deliver it.
Relax. Let us make furniture shopping fun and easy again. Plus, Alton Brothers offers easy finance options, including our own in-house financing. Want the beautiful home furnishings you've been dreaming of?
We can make it happen.
At Alton Brothers, furnishing Delmarva for over 75 years. Have you been to Alton Brothers Home Furnishings in Salisbury lately?
Transform your bath today with Baths by Spicer Brothers.
Ask about our Refresh for Less Black Friday promotion. A new bath or shower for just $69.95 plus 20% off all upgrades.
Imagine stepping into a beautifully renovated bath designed by our experts and installed by our certified professionals.
Call our office by December 15th and schedule your free in-home consultation to take advantage of the $69.95 Refresh for Less Black Friday promotion.
Before you sign, keep Baths by Spicer Brothers in mind, because you deserve the best.
Mondays at 5 on Big 107.7. It's time to huddle up and talk football.
We're talking touchdowns, tackles, and everything in between.
From game-changing plays to the latest news around the league.
We'll take a deep dive into all of the plays that made a difference.
We'll see you in the end zone.
Catch the End Zone Mondays at 5 on Big 107.7. Sponsored by Tyndall's Casual Furniture and North Star Heating and Air Conditioning.
It had been an ongoing issue with the ductboard that's underneath the home, a rancid odor, and I said, I'm calling Above and Beyond, and Braden successfully eliminated all this odor. I have no more allergies, no more runny eyes. It's all gone thanks to this air scrubber. This is why I called Above and Beyond. One of the reasons that I went with Above and Beyond services is because I believe in this product, definitely. It's a lifesaver. I can breathe. I'm so much healthier.
At the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division, like myself in tile, to ensure that you have the best product to fit your needs, and that your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your remodel.
I was able to look at everything that I was looking for from my new kitchen, including the backsplash and the countertop and the sinks all in one place.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
Plans to replace the bridge on Route 54 have been pushed back for a year. Construction was originally set to begin in spring 2025, but will now start in early 2026. You can see that area on your screen right now, and according to a note from State Representative Ron Gray, DelDOT says that this delay is caused by tidal and navigation issues. And happening now, Winterfest has begun in Ocean City, and there's so much to go over for this year's festival, but one of the coolest things that you'll get to do is see these interactive lights. All you have to do is press one of those buttons, and it instantly changes to whatever color you press. Along with this, there's also fantastic lights all around the park, and Santa Claus is there as well. Another feature, people can also enjoy a nice cup of hot chocolate as they explore the bright displays.
I just love seeing all the little children come in all dressed up, but the lights are just magnificent here, and my favorite is always the big tree.
And Ocean City says the event will run until December 31st, and each day people can visit from 5:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m.
Oh, those are pretty cool looking lights there. In the meantime, we've got sunshine in Sussex County, but clouds are increasing on the Tunnel and Razor Cam. 45, and those clouds eventually yield some rain later on with wind and temperatures only in the 40s as our weather deteriorates into this afternoon with the rain, the breezy conditions, cold conditions as well. Not looking great for Friday Night Football, but I'll have that forecast coming up. A lot of big playoff games. Call the CoastTV First Alert Weather Phone. It's sponsored by Baird, Mandalis, Brockstead, and Federico. I'll break down your weekend and holiday forecast coming up next.
You'll be walking in a winter wonderland at Bella Terra's Garden Center this holiday season. From freshly cut Christmas trees and handmade wreaths to poinsettias and Christmas ornaments, let Bella Terra deck your halls and trim your tree. You'll love Christmas shopping at Bella Terra Garden Center as we transform into your ultimate Christmas destination. Bella Terra Landscapes and Garden Center, your Christmas tree headquarters. Bella Terra is located right off Route 16 and Ellendale, Delaware.
Halo Ministries presents Visions of Hope, a Christmas celebration benefiting Halo's mission. This festive evening will be emceed by special guest Jimmy Hoppa and includes a 3-course dinner, live nativity, and music by Halo's Transformation Choir.
The performance features remarkable stories of transformation from despair to a life full of hope and purpose. Tickets are $50 and all proceeds benefit Halo's mission.
Get your tickets now at haloministry.org.
When it comes to making you feel comfortable and safe in your own home or business, you need a company that is there for you, no matter where you live. At Bennett Termite and Pest Solutions, we will always go the extra mile and put our best fleet forward for you and your family. With a commitment to customer satisfaction comes our commitment to reach every customer on the peninsula. That's why we are Delmarva's trusted company when it comes to your pest control needs. Remember, Delmarva, quality isn't expensive, it's priceless.
Introducing the future of crawl space restoration. DryTech is joining the teams of Delaware Crawl Space and Guardian Crawl Space. 3 trusted companies in the industry are coming together to serve you better, serving a larger area across Delmarva. Independently, with over 40 years of experience in environmental, health, and construction, our team provides exceptional crawl space solutions.
Dave and I have been blessed to call this place home our entire lives. We love serving the people of this community.
And we're here for your next crawl space project. Have you DryTech yet?
Early Black Friday, the huge savings a full week before the Thanksgiving holiday.
I have to hurry today because it's on sale.
The best bargains of the year right now. Next, Inside Edition.
Today at 5:30 on Coast TV.
Coming up, the Emmy winner is opening up about relationships.
That is a hard question.
And the special advice Usher gave her.
It inspired me.
Friday at noon on Coast TV.
We're getting a little taste of winter before Thanksgiving across Delmarva. Right now, sunshine, a few clouds in Laurel, 43, but feeling much colder with the wind. And those clouds will increase through the afternoon. And we're going to see rain building in as we work our way through the afternoon and raw conditions. And so far this year for Friday Night Lights, the weather has cooperated. Not tonight. DSM Plus has us seeing rough weather. There's a flag on the field, unnecessary rough weather. Yeah, it's going to be raw and wet. 42 at kickoff tonight. Big game in Dagsboro and other places at halftime. 40 degrees. Make sure you bundle up and make sure you have an umbrella, a poncho, all that, because it's going to be pretty nasty this evening. But right now, it's like winter out there. 43 in Delmar, 44 in Georgetown, Seaford 44, 43 in Ocean City, and 44 in Rehoboth. At least the sun is out. We are seeing gusty winds now up to about 20 miles per hour, even stronger than that in Ocean City. So you take the temperature and the wind, and this is what it feels like out there. It feels like 30s inland areas and right around 40 in Rehoboth. It feels like 36 in Ocean City. So definitely bundle up. We have mainly clear skies right now across Sussex County, but here come the clouds from the north and west, and it's been snowing all morning across areas of Pennsylvania. And now some of that is moving into the I-95 corridor, but then south of that, it turns to rain. We're seeing some rain across northern Delaware, and we'll be seeing rain for us, but look at all this snow back into Pennsylvania. Big thumping of snow across the mountains in the Poconos, about a foot there. And you can see this spin. This is low pressure now across upstate New York, and the flow around that will bring the moisture into Delmarva as we go into the afternoon. Not in the form of snow, but in the form of rain as temperatures do warm up a little bit. You can see this big system here spinning about, while to the west we have high pressure, and that will be for our upcoming weekend. We just have to get this upper level low out of here, and we'll be seeing those clouds increasing this afternoon. Here's Futurecast at 2 o'clock. We're into the mid-40s, but then rain starts to break out across the area, and by 4 o'clock that rain becoming steady. It's raw as we go into the 6 o'clock hour. Temperatures around 40 degrees, and the winds not going to help, gusting maybe up to about 30 miles per hour as well. So if you're out and about for your Friday evening, yeah, it's going to be nasty, so dress appropriately. And still pretty rainy as we go through the evening. Then that rain should shut off after about midnight, and then Saturday morning just a few clouds but cold, temperatures in the 30s, and then by the afternoon we're into the 50s, so a little better than today. Some clouds Saturday night, and then into Sunday beginning in the 40s, and lighter winds and temperatures into the mid to upper 50s into the afternoon. And those winds are strong, gusting out of the west over 30 miles per hour. You couple that with the rain and the cold, and it's going to be downright miserable this evening with that system. And then we're seeing northwest winds into the weekend, so we continue with the strong winds even into Sunday. There is a gale warning until Saturday morning for the Atlantic Ocean and Delaware Bay as well. And from this rain tonight, maybe about a tenth to about a third of an inch. And do want to fast forward to next week, Wednesday, the big travel day before Thanksgiving, looking dry, but it looks like the rain does build in on Thanksgiving into Black Friday, and looks like it's pretty snowy off to our north and west. Our forecast this afternoon: 46, rain developing, windy and chilly. 38 tonight, rain ending, then partial clearing, and then 56 on Saturday. So a little warmer into the weekend. Paul Davis 7-day forecast: 58 on Sunday, mostly sunny, lower 60s next week, dry on Monday, but showers Tuesday, and then colder on the big travel day Wednesday, a mix of sun and clouds. And then Thanksgiving right now looking wet and a high around 50.
This week on Sunday Night Football, the Philadelphia Eagles will take on the LA Rams right here on Coast TV. And stay tuned after the game for your local news. And coming up on DSN, your football pre-show at 6 p.m., it's Scoops and Scores. Then your game of the night at 6:30, Fort Hill will face off against Cambridge, South Dorchester. At 10:30, it's Nittany Game Week, and tune in for the final score at 11. Coast TV will be right back.
This holiday season, the Roxana Fire Department is helping children in the community with their annual Santa Parade. From now until Christmas, help fill their sleigh with donations of toys and clothes. For dates and times, head to the Roxana Volunteer Fire Company's event page on Facebook.
Toyotathon is on! Now's the time to get an exciting new Toyota, like Camry.
Wait, what?
RAV4 Hybrid.
Cool.
Tundra, and more.
Whoa.
How'd you do that? Toyotathon magic.
Right now, buy a rugged new Tacoma with low 2.99 APR financing. Or lease an SR5 model Tacoma for just $229 a month.
'Tis the season for Toyotathon.
Toyota, let's go places.
In 2019, two visionaries banded together behind a restaurant to create the ultimate pizza, starting from scratch, just like our dough. At the Dough Bar, everything is a season for a reason. From our gourmet specialty pizzas to our signature sandwiches and mouth-watering entrees, we use high-quality ingredients for a freshness you'll crave. Enjoy our specialty cocktails with 16 craft brews on tap, or toast your own s'mores tableside by the water. Order online or visit the Dough Bar, Milton, Delaware's hidden gem.
I believe the stock market remains the greatest wealth-generating machine in history. Today, we've entered a period that comes along once in a lifetime where certain industries and stocks are poised to create massive generational wealth. And if you don't adjust your approach, you will miss out or simply mismanage the opportunity. I wrote my newest book to help you navigate this new world of investing and make you an unbreakable investor. Within the pages of my book, you'll discover strategies I'm using right now to maximize my gains and to mitigate losses.
Charles' new book will show you how he selects stocks that deliver high-performing results like these.
Nothing like this has ever been written. And today, it's my free gift to you to help you seize the moment and capitalize on this unique window of opportunity.
To get your free copy of Charles Payne's new book, Unbreakable Investor, text the word ME to 505-505 and just cover shipping. Text ME to 505-505 now. Text the word ME to 505-505 right now.
This holiday season, the Roxana Fire Department is helping children in the community with their annual Santa Parade. From now until Christmas, help fill their sleigh with donations of toys and clothes. For dates and times, head to the Roxana Volunteer Fire Company's event page on Facebook.
The 2025 Coachella lineup was released on Wednesday. Lady Gaga, Travis Scott, Green Day, and Post Malone will headline the Desert Festival. Missy Elliott, Megan Thee Stallion, Charlie XCX, and Benson Boone are also set to perform among several other artists. This will be the 24th Coachella Festival to be held at the Empire Polo Grounds in Indo, California. And it'll run from April 11th through the 13th and then on April 18th through the 20th. And during the holiday season, Draper Media's Bless Our Children campaign works to bring the Christmas spirit to everyone. Already, the initiative has raised almost $80,000, and to donate online, visit blessourchildren.org. CoastTV will be right back.
NBC Nightly News, weeknights at 6:30 on CoastTV.
Why wait? Black Friday starts now at Furnitureland. Shop trend without the spend. Recliners just $2.99. Two-piece sleeper storage sectionals just $9.99. Furnitureland. In style, in stock, in your home today.
Once upon a time in Rehoboth Beach was a lost little elf, his home far from reach. When all of a sudden he saw a twinkling sign. A magical winter village? Could it be mine? His eyes grew wide as he walked through the doors. The North Pole, you say? No, Shellville, of course. A magical maze was his first stop on the tour. Wasting no time at all, he set out to explore. With so much to discover and so much to do, he knew for a fact all his dreams would come true. After all the excitement, he needed a treat, a warm, tasty beverage to help move his feet. No longer did he feel so lost and alone. Our brave little elf had found a new home.
Dedication, determination, and drive. That's what's needed to be a DSN Scholar Athlete, brought to you by your Salisbury Honda dealer.
Each month, we'll award a $1,000 scholarship to a Delmarva senior that excels in the classroom and in sports.
They must have a B average or higher and a drive for good sportsmanship.
Nominate your champion today on the Features tab on DelmarvaSportsNetwork.com.
The DSN Scholar Athlete, sponsored by your Salisbury Honda dealer.
I've been thinking about renovating my garage floor, and suddenly I'm seeing signs everywhere. The universe keeps hinting, even at my local gas company. Pinnacle Concrete is everywhere. And again, multiple signs at the print store. The signs are too strong to ignore. It's time to call. With so many options, my dream is taking shape. And now, I'm not just seeing signs, I'm living proof. Pinnacle Concrete Coatings, because quality matters.
Why wait? Black Friday starts now at Furnitureland. Shop trend without the spend. Sofas, $388. Three-piece sectionals, $9.99. Five-piece dining sets, $488. Furnitureland. In style, in stock, in your home today.
It's hard to believe, but we're less than a week away from Thanksgiving, and it's coming just a few weeks after the presidential election. Now, some may be feeling stressed about the idea of gathering with people who might have voted differently, but Mandy Gaither has tips from a psychiatrist on how to stop politics from ruining your holiday.
U.S. voters have spoken, and whether your candidate won or not, The holidays are happening.
If you know that there are differences amongst family members or you're worried about these tough conversations coming up, I think it's really important to be able to have a conversation in advance.
Psychiatrist Dr. Nicole Tarui with El Camino Health says after an emotional election, Americans need quality time with loved ones. So she says not to let politics stop you from getting together.
There's a deep brain structure called the amygdala that's responsible for fear and anxiety. When the amygdala is operating, we're often flooded with really intense emotions, and it's very hard to have productive and calm conversations.
That's why Tarui says to set expectations before the gathering, decide which topics are off limits, and focus on the holiday, not on politics.
Really set the intention that the holidays are really about that, it can make a very big difference.
Sometimes it can be hard to steer clear of big topics, so Tarui says not to avoid tough conversations. Instead, remember your shared values and consider listening. It may deepen your understanding of a loved one's beliefs. And if things get too contentious, it's okay to take a break.
I really recommend having just a one-liner to be able to diffuse these difficult conversations if it gets to a contentious point. An example of something you might be able to say is, I really respect your opinion on this matter, and we're going to have to agree to disagree.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
We're seeing clouds increasing in Ocean View right now, 45, and then wind and rain as we go into the afternoon as the week is ending wet and cold. Improving conditions for the upcoming weekend, then some rain possible as we head towards Thanksgiving. Our umbrella winner today is Eric Riddle from Lewis. Congratulations to him, and Eric can use his umbrella this evening and down the road as well. I'll have your 10-day forecast coming up after the break.
At the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division like myself in cabinetry to ensure that you have the best product to fit your needs. And your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your project.
It was very important to find somebody that was knowledgeable in the whole picture, the cabinetry, the appliances, and the countertop. We are delighted with the outcome.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
Yeah, we getting all fired up, getting ready for the players when they line up. Think it's time we go and get them lights up. Let them high school lights ignite us, cause we fighters, coming with a hut like this, coming with a pick six like that. Gonna be a showdown so big, think it's time for football night to impact. High school football is everything. Hey, hey, let's go for the win, for the gold, for the crown, the ring. High school football is everything.
Water, nature's ultimate cleaner. We drink it, we bathe in it. Think water, think steam, think clean. Now harness the power of water with the H2O X5 5-in-1 steam cleaning system.
I'm so impressed with the X5.
It's an all-in-one product. I can use it throughout my entire house.
It's cleaning, it's sanitizing, there's no chemicals in it. It's just steam.
This is unbelievable. There is no more odor. You could spend over $500 to purchase the products that the X5 5-in-1 Miracle replaces. Order your H2O X5 steam cleaning system, a $500 value, for just 4 easy payments of $43. Order now and we'll upgrade your X5 package. We'll add a 6th mode with a dusting and polishing wand. Valued at over $30, this extra bonus attachment makes your H2O X5 the H2O X6. That means your 10-piece system becomes a 12-piece system at no extra cost to you. All for just 3 easy payments of $43. Call or click right now.
As the season changes and temperatures drop, Spicer Brothers is turning up the heat with Black Friday sizzling savings. Right now, save 30% off your complete roofing system. Plus, save an additional $1,000 off your new roof during our Black Friday sale. At Spicer Brothers, excellence is our standard, ensuring each project is built to last a lifetime. Call our office by December 15th and schedule your free in-home consultation to take advantage of the Black Friday sizzling savings. Spicer Brothers, because you deserve the best.
Make Wheel of Fortune your home for the holidays.
Let's do it. How about a trip to St. Lucia? You're going to Barbados. $1 million is in plates. I feel it.
It's going to happen.
Friday at 7 on CoastTV.
Next Jeopardy! Want honesty? Ask a 4-year-old.
One little girl, she said, I wonder what you look like with your mask off. So I pulled it down a little bit. She said, I think you look better with your mask on.
Friday at 7:30 on CoastTV.
Have the rain gear ready to go this afternoon, as we're going to see the rain building in mid-afternoon, and it picks up in intensity. It's raw and it's cold and it's breezy this evening. Temperatures around 40 degrees. At least we're not looking at freezing precipitation. That ends through the overnight hours. Paul Davis 10-day forecast. Cool and dry for the weekend and warm early next week. Then a better chance of some rain as we head into Thanksgiving and then on Black Friday as well.
Thank you, Bob, and thank you for joining us here for Coast TV News Midday. And for more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app. And don't forget to join us for Coast TV News at 5 later this afternoon. Have a great day.